Welcome to my I Heart Spring tag. I thought I'd do another tag just because it was an I Heart Spring tag, and usually I'm a bit late when it comes to these I Heart thingy tags, so I thought I would do it now and then it was done in time for spring. So because I am home at the moment, I accidentally left all my nail polishes in Cardiff, so I bought one the other day and it is literally the only one I have here right now. But out of all the nail varnishes I own, this is definitely my favourite for spring, which is why I bought it, because it's very springy. Springy? Well, you know what I mean, spring coloured. So it's like this really nice pearlised mint colour, and it is by Rimmel London because I love my Rimmel nail varnishes. It's I Love Lasting Finish 703 Pear Drop. And I have this on my nails at the moment, as you can see, and I just jazzed it up a bit with a few white polka dots just to make it a little bit more interesting, because I did have this on for quite a while, and because, like I said, it's the only nail polish I have here with me now, I kind of got bored of wearing it just on its own, so added a couple of dots and made it a little bit more interesting. But I really love this colour. I'm really loving the mint colours at the moment. It's one of my favourite springtime colours that is out, and I quite like the green. Looks quite nice on me and it doesn't clash too much with my hair because it's not like a really bright green. So yeah, I'm really loving this lovely mint colour. And I like that it's a bit different from the other mints that are out there because it's pearlised, so yeah, I like that. My must-have lip colour for spring is a new Revlon colour. I think it's a new Revlon colour. I know they brought out a couple of new ones, and I was gonna get watermelon, but I wasn't too sure how it would look on me. So I got this one instead, and this is the 027 Juicy Papaya colour. And it's, if I can open it, there we go. It's like a peachy orange colour, but when you put it on it's really nice and sheer. So it's a lovely nude sort of peach. And I really like this because it's not too bright and it's not too dark, it's not too light, it's not too pinky, and it just suits me really well, and I have it on at the moment and I absolutely love this. And actually I've been loving a lot of the new lip butter colours. Definitely might actually get watermelon now. Even if it doesn't look that good on me, I dye my hair that much, eventually it's gonna look good. So yeah, I really love this Juicy Papaya. I am not a dress kind of girl. I'm not really that girly, and I don't really like to wear dresses because I really hate my legs. So shorts, skirts and dresses I tend to skip out completely. So I don't actually have a spring dress that I can show you, and I won't have a spring dress because I'm not a dress kind of person unless I'm going out, and in that case I'll probably wear a skirt or a dress. So if you've watched my videos in the past, I think it was my I Heart Fall tag actually, I am a big scarf fanatic. I'm not so much with the like clothes because I don't really have that much fashion sense, so I rely on my accessories to sort of make me look like I know what I'm doing. So I got this scarf which I'm absolutely loving, and it's the only scarf I have that's really very springy, I would say. My other scarves are more like autumnal wintry colours, so I don't really have that many light coloured scarves, and this is just so gorgeous. I got this from Oasis and it's got sort of watercoloured patterned flowers on it, so it's not really girly and it's not sort of too plain, so I really like this. And plus it's gradient as well, so it starts off like white and then goes to a really nice pastel pink, so you've got all the in-trend spring pastel-y colours in one very long scarf, which I like. I like my long scarves, so you've got plenty of stuff to wrap around, and yeah, so I'm really loving this scarf. So the only trend, because I don't tend to keep up with trends that much, mainly with makeup and stuff, fashion not so much, so I suppose the only trend I'm really excited about is the whole pastel colour thing. I wasn't really into it when it first sort of came out, and I was kind of like, I'm not really sure about pastel colours because I'm so pale. If I wear quite soft colours it tends to make me look a bit washed out. But so far so good, and like I said, the mint looks quite nice on my skin tone, so I'm going to stick with the mint. Pastel pinks I can take or leave. Pastel blues, they were kind of good as well. I have to be careful what colours I wear because I have bright red hair, and if I wear anything too sort of vibrant, it'll clash a little bit. That's why I can't wear bright green, because otherwise I look like it's Christmas, and no one wants to look like it's Christmas in April. This little candle in the background is called Fresh Balm, and I think it's actually a winter scent because it's from Bath & Body Works, and it's one that my mum got me while she was in America at Christmas. It smells quite fresh and, how to explain it, naturey, because I suppose spring is quite naturey. Baby lambs are being born and flowers are sprouting and stuff. But that is the only scent candle I have at the moment. Usually I have Yankee candles spread around everywhere, but I don't have any at the moment. So I'm using this up because it's a 3-wick one, so it's going to last me a good 12 years, maybe not that long. So I tend to stick with the same sort of perfumes all year round. Depends, I have sort of like day perfumes and I have night perfumes. So at the moment I've just finished my DKNY, I think it's Golden Delicious, like the normal one, not this, is it the sweet one? I can't remember what, there's like 2 different Golden Deliciouses. But at the moment I have the rest of my Golden Delicious perfume in my Travelo, so I'm going to be using that up. But that's quite nice because it has like a fruity smell to it, so that's really nice. But also I have my Jimmy Choo perfume, which I got actually last spring, but it's one of my all-time favourite perfumes and I absolutely love it. It's really nice and sweet and flowery, and it just works all year round, and I'm going to stick with that because I can't afford any other perfume, so it's going to have to be Jimmy Choo. So spring usually in the UK is a bit hit and miss. You'll either have it absolutely tipping it down or you will have it nice and warm. At the moment, I mean, it was snowing like a couple of weeks ago, but it's starting to warm up a lot now. And I checked the weather forecast because I was kind of getting excited at how sunny it was today. So I checked the weather forecast and it's supposed to be heating up next week. It's supposed to be getting a little bit hotter because it has been in the sort of 10 to 12 degrees Celsius range, which is not too bad for the UK. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit if you're anywhere else in the world, but you can always Google that if you want to know. It's quite warm. It's like sort of thin jacket weather, but take a brolly with you. So I suppose spring would be my second favourite season, with fall/autumn being my top favourite season. I love the weather in spring, like, because I like rain, but I don't like it to be too hot, but I quite like sun as well. So you sort of get a nice mixture of weather, and it's not constantly just raining or cold. Although it is still a little bit chilly, it's warming up, so it's not too hot for the pale, pasty people that can't handle really hot weather. I would say probably, yeah. I mean, I'm sort of a random cleaner. Every now and again I'll get spurts of cleaning energy where like I'll be sat in my room and I think that piece of furniture is not where it's supposed to be, and I move it and then I get carried away and end up rearranging everything and cleaning everything out. I tend to do that because I came home for Easter. I sort of come home, and because I have fresh eyes when I look at my room I realise how much rubbish I've been keeping, so I do tend to have a good clear out. I did rearrange my room because this bit here, like you can see a wall here, this bit was where my bed was and I had no room, and I moved my bed over to that side behind where the camera is, and it's given me loads and loads more room. So I suppose I am a little bit of a spring cleaner. I don't necessarily feel the urge to clean as soon as it's spring. That's a bit weird, but yeah, I suppose I'm a spring cleaner. Why not? I am in the UK, so we do not have spring break. I don't actually even know what spring break is. I think it's sort of just like a holiday thing. All you Americans can tell me what spring break is, because I really don't really know. I sort of have a gist, but that's about it. But I don't have any upcoming holidays because we sort of have Easter holidays, which is, I think, is this English equivalent to spring break. Well, we have Easter holidays, which I am coming to the end of. It was like a 3-week vacation really for university and schools and colleges and stuff. So I am at the end of my Easter holidays. I go back to Cardiff to go to uni on Saturday. So that was it. That was my I Love Spring tag. I hope you enjoyed my I Love Spring tag. I enjoyed making my I Love Spring tag. I quite like spring. How many times can I say spring in one sentence? If you enjoyed this video, please remember to thumbs up because that's really cool when you do that. And remember to subscribe as well. The button is down there or it'll be at the end. People I tag. I asked the fellow members of the Beauty YouTubers Unite Facebook group. That's quite a long title. I never realised how long that was. And I asked them who would want to be tagged in this. So I have a list of YouTubers I need to tag. And can I pronounce their names? Hardly. So the first one is, I think this is how you say it. If you don't, I'm really sorry. Georgiadelacerda? Delacerda? I think it's Delacerda. I may be wrong. I might have said that completely wrong, but they'll all be in the description bar below, so they'll know who they are. Next one is, I think, Marginelle M. Again, might be wrong. Nice easy one, Annabel Rose. Next one is Veeutiful Makeup. Next one, Isabella Speight. Oh, this is the really complicated one. Or it's not so complicated as I thought it was. Jiu-Jitsu Forever. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. Power of Beauty 02 and Beauty by Sydney 99. They are the people that asked me to tag them in this video, so there you go. All their names will be in the description bar below. If I said your name wrong and you're like, is that me or is that not me? What is she talking about? Also, I have just restarted a new blog because my old blog kind of went a bit wrong and I mucked everything up. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to start fresh. And yeah, I started a new blog. It is called Cheshire Cat Chats, which is not easy to say. I don't know why I named it that, but it sort of flows. So there we go. And on that blog, you can find detailed reviews of everything I review on this channel and also a couple of other things that I've reviewed. You can find other beauty blog posts that I may find interesting. Also, I'm going to be putting things to do with health and lifestyle and fashion-y, styly stuff on there as well. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in, go and check that out. And it is in the description below, the link to that. So you can click on that. And if you have blog loving, you can follow it on blog loving. And yeah, so that is pretty much everything. I will see you guys next week for another video. Mwah! Bye-bye. So this is a new product. This is by Barry M and it is their Lash Vegas mascara. This came out recently in the last